Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? It's a day of a day, but never day we call Sunday. Anyway, the being said, what's going on, people? As you see, I did my hair again, as usual. I took the black that was from the other hair, and I blended it with the blonde from the other hair. And now I got a mixed hair breed. Anyway, that being said, of course I did my visible part. Anyway, that being said, what's good, people? I must talk to you in reference to keeping your hands to yourself. You know, this weekend was a very, very strange weekend as well, and very enlightening weekend, but a very strange weekend also. I don't even know where to begin. I went to New York on Friday, went to hang out and stuff like that with a friend of mine, you know, hanging out and stuff like that, just to get me out the house, because 9 times out of 10 I just don't really want to be bothered because, you know, with the limits and stuff like that, and meeting some guy who wants to come up off of coming up off of me, and, you know, it's just funny because it's like I'm moving through life, but I have to fight through what scares me in order to live, meaning that I have to try to not let the person who scarred me win the battle when it comes to me. And that being said, that means giving up on men completely and not trying to give someone a chance. Okay. That's going to be a process. We both know that's, I'm sorry I have to laugh, but we both know that's going to be a process. Anyway, that being said, I have a problem with men getting too close to me. The thing about it is, I have bonding issues, and I've talked about this before, because simple fact of the matter is that when I finally believe that a man wants to be with me, he leaves me. So it's like, why am I wasting my time? Just give me the fucking money. Anyway, that being said. So I went out and everything, and, you know, went to New York and stuff like that, and, you know, did my OB, honey, in my little brown bag, and so my pocketbook, honey, drinking and walking, feeling fabulous to no degree, you know, and I'm not spending all that prices, you know, I spent $7, $8, and then another $16 on 2 drinks, simple fact, and that's a whole bottle of liquor. Not saying I'm not cheap, but I'm very cheap. Anyway, that being said, so on my way home and stuff like that, I go to the bathroom and stuff like that, and then there was this woman inside the bathroom, and evidently she was going through a crisis. Like I always tell people all the time, keep your hands to yourself. If you're not ready for the repercussions of an ass whooping or the repercussions of maybe even losing your fucking life, keep your hands to yourself. I don't care how strong or how, you know, deliverance you feel as though that the Highlander is going to put some power to you about to go in on somebody. Keep your hands to yourself. You cannot re-raise grown folks, whether they are a certain age or grown folks these days seem to be around 13, 14. But anyway, that being said, the thing about it is, I went into the bathroom. It was some girl inside the bathroom. She was having issues with this. Everybody walked in the bathroom. I guess she went the whole bathroom to herself. But then there was a lot of girls and stuff like that that wanted to use the bathroom. Nobody really cared. You know, everybody's going through their own dilemma. People have problems. I got my problems. The next girl has her problem. Next girl has her. We're trying to go to the bathroom. That's when, honey, you can stay in this bathroom. You can raise her. You can punch down the walls. But the simple fact, just let us go to the bathroom. Do we need to do, and we can get the hell out. We don't care. Well, she decided that she was going to act like a damn fool, and I don't know what she was on and stuff like that, and she kept telling everybody, get the fuck back, get the fuck back. Now, remind you, it's a line, everybody's trying to go to the bathroom, and she's like sitting on the floor screaming, get the fuck back. So I'm sitting up there like this, and I'm looking at her, and I'm a Gemini, of course, you know, I love women to death, but my thing is this, is that keep your hands to yourself. My thing is this, I always tell people, anybody, you can say what you want about me, you can call me names, stuff like that. I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do. If that's what you feel is going to affect me, do what you need to do. I'm not going to have a problem. However, when you feel as though you don't got all that strength into your kibbles and bits that you be eating your dog food, honey, and you feel as though you got the strength that you want to whip somebody's ass, be very prepared for who you're fucking with, because a lot of girls are not exactly... A lot of girls are not exactly born women. They just look like them. Anyway, that being said, you know, and I'm not saying that, you know, some girls say, well, I'm a woman, so I feel the same way you do, bitch, so I don't want to hear that bullshit. Anyway, that being said, so she started going in everybody. One girl was pissed off because she was pissed. She had to go to the bathroom, so she's upset. She's getting everybody upset, and everybody's upset. So then my turn came. She said, you just stand behind the fucking line. So you know me, I stood just like this. And she's like, you better fucking move. I said to just like this, and she's like, you better move. You better fucking move. So she hops up, and I guess she realized, she said, this is a tall bitch. So she was like, you better motherfucking move. So I was like, psst. So I went up to the bathroom, I came back out, and I was fixing myself in the mirror. She said, you got a fucking problem, bitch? You got a problem with me? I said, Mommy, you don't want me. You better keep it cute. You better keep it down there. And at this point, you know, I had a couple of drinks, stuff like that. And I do not condone hitting women and stuff like that, because I don't hit women and stuff like that. Not females now. However, if you swing it on me a couple of times and you may get a reaction, it may not be the way you want, but you know me, I'm going to make a run for it. You got to find me, and I won't wear that same hair again, because I know I'm going to fuck you up. Anyway, that being said, she started acting belligerent and stuff like that. The other girl was all upset, and she had the whole women inside the bathroom. Everybody's just very upset. So I'm ignoring the fuck out. I'm like, just let me wash my hands and I'm getting the fuck out of here, bitch, you on your own. So she hops up and she decides she's not going to let me go, and she's all up in my face and stuff like that, and somehow she'll fuck me up, and bitch, I'll slap the shit out of you. You don't have enough clothes on to be walking out here. I was like, but boo, you better get the fuck about my face in a couple of seconds. I said, because I'm about to slap the shit out of you. So she looks and says, oh, if you hit me, I'm going to call the cops. I have a child. I'm carrying a baby. Oh, mother, that line is original. I will use that the next time a man wants to beat me. I'm carrying a child. Mother has a baby. She's like, and if you hit me, you're gonna commit murder. Now, how could you go from being dominant to submissive, you know, passive aggressive? Women, is you all strong, you want to, and then when you saw I wasn't bowed down to you, you want to weaken, and all of a sudden now, don't hit me, don't hit me. People, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this. It's just my opinion, you have to take it. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. And I know that crazy bitch will probably never even see this video, but leave people alone. You have to be prepared for what another person is going through when you fuck with them. Especially with me. You know, I'm on 10. And you going to tell me that I can't leave out the bathroom, you're going to bogart me, you're going to try to whip my ass, and then when I roll up on you, all of a sudden it's oh. Leave people alone. That's all I'm saying. Just leave people alone. You females out here, you get so strong. I understand you got the strength, and I watch you climb up the fucking poles and you swing around and work that pussy, whatever the case may do. Y'all need to be careful when who you fucking with, because a lot of times these men are fucking y'all up on his own, and I don't condone hitting women and stuff like that. I don't condone hitting men either. But my thing is this, is that keep your hands to yourself. Do not feel as though you have the power to put your hands on somebody else. You are not that person's parent. Do not feel like you need to raise somebody unless you're going to be ready to suffer the repercussions. However, I did not hit this woman, and I left out. You know, and I wasn't going to fight and stuff like that, but I went on out. And then when I went to McDonald's, got me something to eat. But that's another story. But the thing about it is, you know, I'm like saying to myself, like, wow. And she was acting like she was about to hit me. Now I'm thinking to myself, I'm in a situation right now because if this bitch hits me, I mean, if she hits me good, I know all my rules are going to go out there. I'm going to fuck you up, baby and all. And I know I'll be sitting in jail and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I found myself in a situation. I'm sure I would have went straight to jail and stuff like that, because I'm sure I would have fucked her up pretty bad and stuff like that. But one thing saved her life. She said she was carrying child, and I love kids, and Raven do love babies. So when she said that, I said, well, I'm going to do this for the vine, honey. So for that, I'm leaving. So I just rush on out the door, you know. But at the end of the day, she didn't say that, honey. Anyway, that being said, and I want a baby, and I love kids. I love kids to death. I'm sorry, I love kids for life. Anyway, that being said, because they're so funny and they tell you exactly what they feel. But anyway, that being said, you know, all my videos about this weekend is just keep your hands to yourself. Do not think you can re-raise grown folks. You do not have that right. And if you're going through issues and stuff, please get some mental health, because you're going to walk up on the wrong one. Anyway, that being said, I want to say, have you ever gone through this before, where you was put in a situation where you was about to hurt someone and you had to really pull yourself back before you reacted and ended up in a situation which you didn't deserve? Anyway, I want to say hello all the people, boom. I want to say people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. If nobody like it, then fuck them. Alright.